Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I hope you guys have had a stupendous weekend and you had a very happy Halloween. We are here, we are back, and I have some great things for you guys, and I just want to jump right in to show you guys what I picked up. I found some new facial wipes out from the Bolero brand at the Dollar Tree. And as you know, if you've been with me for a while, I am not a fan of the Bolero line in any other sense of the word other than the facial wipes. The facial wipes really work for me. They really make it just soothing and calming after a long, hard day of work to come home and wipe down with a really nice facial wipe, and they have some really cool new scents. So this one is hibiscus and eucalyptus oil facial wipes, and all of these are 32 count. But look at how pretty the packaging is as well. I cannot take that away from the Bolero line. They really know how to do their packaging really, really well in all of their things that they come up with. This one is the chamomile and jojoba oil facial wipes. How pretty are those together for Christmas? So to get these and make like a little skincare basket from the Dollar Tree to gift to somebody during the holidays is such a great idea. This yellow one right here is mango and raspberry seed oil. So that I'm excited about all of these wipes because I had just run out of my last couple of packages, and then I went to New York and found these in one of the Dollar Trees, and I was really happy about it. This one right here is the honey and green tea seed oil. So there's 4 right there. And then this one is lotus and rosehip oil. And I just love all of the color variations in the package. It would make such a beautiful, beautiful gift basket. And then this one is papaya and olive fruit oil. So that one right there. And then that is all of them together. I got the entire line. I got one out of each little section in the Bolero setup that they had at the Dollar Tree. So here they are, and I cannot wait to break into them and make sure always that their scents are lining up with what they're saying on the package, because I really like that when it says it, I want it to be it. And their wipes seem to have like a good dampness to it, and it's very soothing to my type of skin. So I really, really like those. So I was so happy when I found those. Then a couple of hauls ago, I had told you guys about these right here. And these are the Sun-Kissed cranberry and orange cookie thins. They are so good. This is the 3rd time that I have been showing them to you. And there's only 100 calories per serving. And I think there's 14 cookies per serving. But I had said when I found these that these would taste really good with Dunkaroos. And while we were in New York, I found Dunkaroos vanilla frosting. And I had never seen Dunkaroos brand at the Dollar Tree prior to finding this in New York. So I picked up this jar right here of the Dunkaroo from Betty Crocker, and I got this package of the Sun-Kissed cookies to go with it. So for Thanksgiving, I'm going to put them in a really cute little bowl, put the frosting with a pretty little silver spoon sticking out of it to frost the cookies if they want them dunked inside of the Dunkaroos frosting, and just set it out on the counter space to kind of just nibble on while we're waiting for dinner or after dinner desserts. So those two go really well together, I think, because that type of dry cookie, it tasted and reminded me of the Dunkaroos cookies, and I cannot wait to try those at Thanksgiving. Then I found these wall clings right here, and I just love them so much. Going gnome for the holidays. So here's a little gnome heading to his house with his sleigh. There's a gnome ice skating, the really, really cute gnome little house. And right down there, another beautiful little gnome, and it says Gnome Sweet Gnome. So I got that set right there. And these wall clings, if you do not follow me on Instagram, please do. It is Crazy Days of Callan over on Instagram as well. And I share a lot of my life and all the things that are pertaining to my YouTube channels over on Instagram. But I usually get the wall clings. I'll grab a couple of frames from the Dollar Tree and I will situate the wall clings here and there inside of the frames, and then I'll embellish around the frames to kind of make it like a whole decoration piece. I did it for Halloween and I shared some of that with you guys over on Instagram, what they came out like, and it was part of my backdrop in one of my last couple of Dollar Tree hauls in the last week. And then I picked this wall cling up, and how beautiful is this one? I love all of the gorgeous little Christmas houses and that most beautiful tree right in the middle, and then this little Christmas village down below. And also these snowflakes are also little window clings, so you could make a whole scene of these little houses on one of your windows. And I always loved window clings when I was little, and I just always had fun playing around with them and moving them around. It's almost like having color forms for the windows. So it can be fun for kids or fun for adults or whoever. Then I found in New York at one of the Dollar Trees that we went to, I found these icicle fringes, and I am going to string them along my porch and down my railing to my stairs. And they have all of these shimmery, shiny little flecks in them to make it look like brand new fallen snow. And I just think that this is really, really cool. So it says it's a 2-piece, and it's a 48 by 7-inch piece of icicle felt. So I got 3 packages of them so that I could make sure that I covered all the spaces. So here is that right there, and I'm really excited to have found that also. Now, I found these coloring books, and I was super, super excited about it. This is Adult Coloring Hello Winter. And so I already flagged some of the pages inside of these coloring books so that I could flip right to the pages that I wanted to show you guys that are in the book. So let me see this one right here. It's the first picture. Look at how beautiful that snowman is right there. He's so whimsical and magical looking, and I just loved him terribly much. And then let me see if I can find the other page, because pressing them down in the bag really did a number on them. And then that beautiful wreath right there. Look at all of those little intricately detailed snowflakes inside of that little wreath form. I think it's just so pretty. And 9 times out of 10, honestly, I won't even color these pages. I'll just keep them black and whites and frame them for the winter. This one is my favorite. And this one says color the seasons. So I think I flagged quite a few pages in here, like this one. Look at how beautiful that etching is. It's so, so pretty. So there is that one. Then let's see. I think this one is the one that I flagged the most. So I'll show you a couple of my favorites. This one with like the little ice cream bar setup. That would be really cute for the kitchen. And then this one with the cornucopia for Thanksgiving, and it says autumn above it. They just have really, really, really pretty. Oh, and this basket of apples right there. So that's just a few of my favorites in that one. And then this one is called Winter Wonderland, and it has these cute little penguins on the front, and they're so fluffy and chubby. You know I love them. And then I loved this half a wreath look right here with the pine cones and the poinsettia and all the sprigs pointing out of it. So I thought that was really, really beautiful. And then the cute little etched penguin. And this kind of reminds me of the penguin that my mother drew for me when I was a little girl. And I always had it on my wall, especially during Christmas time, because she bought me this really, really big penguin from Child's World, which was a toy store. And it was a really, really huge Christmas penguin, and he was my favorite. And so she actually drew him, and I loved it so much. I still have the picture in her art portfolio. And I did start my other channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, it is Crazy with a K, Callan Vlogs, Crazy Callan Vlogs. And I'm going to do all of my vlogs over there, all of my kind of just hanging out with you guys moments, hauling from different places that I might pick things up to show you guys what I pick up outside of the Dollar Tree. And then this channel is just going to solely pertain to Dollar Tree hauls and also opening friend mail and kind of chatting with you during those friend mails. But my other channel will share all the things that I want to take you guys along with me and do with you. So I might do, you know, some little sneak peeks of my mom's art portfolio over there once I can get down all of her drawings and stuff. And I'll share that with you guys over on that channel. I'll probably share some pictures with you on Instagram once I get out her portfolios and stuff. So there is that, if you guys wanted to go over there and check that out. Then I found, and let's see if they put them all in one bag. I hope that they did. But I found these tags, and oh my goodness, I love them. So you guys have been hearing me talk a lot about all the blues that I've been finding for Christmas and how they are they're striking me so much. And I love the blues for Christmas, for anything. But look at how pretty those tags are right there. They're all so beautiful. And then there's 25 pieces in here. So that is all of them in this lineup. 25 tags for $1. That's pretty fantastic. So there's that set. Then also look at these guys, how beautiful they are. There's 25 pieces in this as well, with all of those different characters. You got the elf and Santa. Oh my goodness, I love the elf and Santa the most. So I picked those up right there. Then this one is going to be everybody's favorite, and I just have a feeling, and I'm almost guessing, but I know it. There's 25 pieces in this as well, but look at absolutely every single one of these options. Look at how beautiful they are. You could even honestly just craft with them. Frame them in little miniature frames. They are so beautiful. I love them so much. So I picked those up. Now, let me show you some gift bag options that they have at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to save that for a minute from now. Look at these for this year. I can't even show it to you in the whole frame, honestly. So I'm going to have to back myself up and try to show you as much of the bag as possible. These Christmas bags are huge. I mean, look at from the top and then all the way to the bottom. Look at how big and beautiful that bag is. But look at the detail in it. Look at that pattern and that whole entire flannel look. The tag. It is so beautifully done. So if you're gifting any big gifts, get your bags from the Dollar Tree, because they have bags in the party section of every size. They're all $1. The holiday sizes, they're a variety of all different kinds of sizes, and even bicycle gift bags that you can fit around a bicycle. So this one right here I think is so cool, and this is the same size as the last one I showed you as well. It is humongous. So some of these things on here say Dear Santa, this year I've been either naughty, nice, or all of the above. Christmas because Christmas trees, sugar cookies, snowflakes, presents, the nicest, the nice list, handle me with care, and I love Christmas because slaying it, it says, and it also says, let me see if it says anything different. No, that's basically it. And then the pattern on it kind of like continues on. So that is the same size as the first one. It's that really big size. Then this one, oh, I just almost hit myself in the face with it. This one right here with that Christmas tree on it. How beautiful is this? It's just stunning. I would have to like stand up and back all the way up to show you the full size of this. This says, Noel, let it snow, peace and joy, and merry and bright throughout the tree. So I'll show it to you slowly from top to bottom. So that is that beautiful bag right there. How beautiful. I love it so much. Then on a smaller scale, but still big, is this bag. And look at this navy blue. That navy blue with the green and the red and the white throughout it is absolutely gorgeous. And yes, it is smaller, but honest to goodness, it's still really big. And then it comes with the little tag and the red handles. It's a great bag. It is a great bag, and I love the blues. Then this one right here, which happens to be my favorite, is the camper. You know I love the camper because someday this is what I plan on living in and just traveling the world in. So anything camper is so me. And these little poinsettias right here are like little pop-outs, but the rest of it is all just printed on the bag. Then it comes with that really cute little tag. I absolutely love the green handles, and the wreath on the door gets me. It so makes it homey and beautiful, and I just love the bag so much. So this one I've never seen before. It seems to be a new bag for this year, so I'm really excited to have found that. Then I picked up this little set right here of felt garland, and there is a 6-piece. They had a couple of different options for the felt garland. I think there was a Santa opposite this, but how cute is his beautiful little face with his blue scarf, his green snowflake, and that bright orange carrot nose with his pink cheeks. He is so cute. So I picked him up, and I will string him along and just love him so much, how beautiful he is. Then I found, let's see, now I found some new seat pads, chair pads, whatever you would like to call them. There was a couple of different options, but I loved this one. These are the strings that tie right on to the bars of your chair. So I got 4 of them. And I loved this print the most because it was the most vibrant. I love the Christmas tree with all of the presents underneath it. How beautiful is that right there? And it says Merry Christmas with some floating presents around it. So I picked up these for my kitchen chairs. You know what? Going to New York, honestly, I every time we go away, I come home with all these ideas of the thing. Oops, sorry, I nudged you. I come home with all these ideas of things I want to do to the house and change my space and stuff. And I think I might go, Richie and I might go and get like a new table and chairs for Christmas for our home. And just kind of like, you know, it's nice to just kind of like change things around. And so I might save those seat covers for when we have like a brand new setup to put them on. So we're going to start kind of scouting around at what we want to change around the house and, you know, just shift things a little bit. Kind of makes things new and exciting. Then right here, look at these signs. And I did take a picture that I will share with you on my Instagram. There were 4 characters. I only got the elf because I have so many signs for all the different holidays. And I just loved the elf because he was totally different than any of the other signs that I have in my Christmas stash. But there was a Santa, a snowman. There was like 4 different options, and I will share that today at some point, probably this evening, on my Instagram if you want to follow me over there. So you can see all of the options. But will you look at this elf? How sweet is his most beautiful face? He's absolutely precious. So, and that's a really good size sign. So there he is right there. I love him. I just love him. I love him so much. Then I picked up these plushies right here. And I picked these up for my girl, Keisha. I'm making her kids a Christmas basket to send as a friend mail for the holidays. Probably by like, you know, November, I'll get it out. But she had seen these in a haul a couple of days ago, and she was like, oh, I haven't seen those yet for the kids. So I went back to the store, and thankfully they did have them. The only one that they didn't have was the reindeer, but they did have a different option that wasn't there before, so I got to pick it up. So Keisha, I found you the Santa, which I showed you guys the other day. I showed you the penguin, and I showed you the little elf. And these are so soft and squishy. I love them so much. So in my collection, I had all 3 of these in the reindeer. But then when I went back tonight to grab these for Keisha's kids, I found this one. And this is like a marshmallow. This is a marshmallow character. Look at his little hat on him and his little bow tie with his peppermint button. He is so beautiful. So these are the 4 that I'm sending to Keisha's kids for Christmas in the Christmas basket. And I think that they're so cute. So I love him so much. He made me so happy when I found him, and I didn't see him prior to today. So I picked those up for her. Then I also grabbed some new oven mitt and pot holders. Even though I already grabbed another set, but I had to pick this one up because I absolutely loved it, with all of the hot cocoa all over it, and the peppermints, the Christmas tree, and the candy canes, and the little donuts. So I love that, and I am going to use that to kind of just display. So I think that that is really, really, really cute. Then I picked up the pot holders, and there's 2 in here for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So it matches the oven mitt, and I love them, love them, love them. How pretty. Then I also found, and my mom wanted these because she's going to put her little trinkety stuff in them, this salt and pepper, I would say maybe salt and pepper shaker option. They were, you know, 1 for $1 each. So she grabbed 2 of them. They're kind of really cute little mason jars with the little holes cut out, and she's going to kind of just put her little trinkety stuff in here that she can hold and put on her windowsill, she said. So I think that these are really cute, and they would be really cute for the holidays, especially if you wanted to put like cinnamon in one and sugar in another one. And if you're going to make like a funnel cake, or you're going to make like fried dough, even though that's like carnival-y, to dress it up with the cinnamon, which is, you know, kind of like holiday-ish, and serve it with some hot cocoa or something like that, just for a little treat. Those would be cute to put cinnamon and sugar inside of also. So I grabbed those. And then I wanted to show you that I picked up some garland. And this garland is 15 feet, which is really, really good for $1. So I picked up 3 of them because I am going to string them along my banister of my stairs inside of my front entryway. And I'm also going to use some to string along my porch and down my railing. So I picked up 3. They're 15 feet each, and they're really quite full and nice. So that's what the picture looks like on it, to kind of just like swag them. And so those are cute. But then I did want to show you that these bulbs that I had hauled for you guys a couple of hauls ago, I picked up 8 of them all together. So I am going to wind these bulbs on the garland and stagger them so that they're, got a little bit of a gap between them. And there's 8 of these, so repeat this in another set. And I'm gonna just kind of work them along the garland and hang them from my porch railing so that at night the solar light will light up the bulbs and it will decorate my porch really nice. So that's a pretty good price for the garland. There's 3 of those for $3. And then I bought 8 of these in total of all these different colors. So that's really good to just decorate your front porch for what? For 8 plus 3 is $11. So, I mean, that's not bad at all compared to going to like Walmart or Target or wherever you could possibly pick up your other holiday decorating options. It's going to be more than paying, that price. So I am excited that they had the garland and it was brand new set out. So I snatched it up because it doesn't last long normally and I needed to grab it now. Even though I've got a little bit before I start that, I'm just going to start decorating for Thanksgiving tomorrow after I get out of work and get home and put my fuzzy socks on. And I'm already ready for it because I have been up since like 4. I drove home from New York, got here like in the early afternoon. I came home, I cleaned my house, I did all the errands, I did all the laundry for the week, I unpacked, I cleaned my house from top to bottom, and now I'm doing the Dollar Tree haul for you guys. And then I went and pulled down all of my Halloween decorations, packed them up, and I'm ready for decorating for Thanksgiving in the morning. So let's get it. Let's get it. It's time for the turkey, people. It's time for the turkey. But let's get to the scrunchies. Look at how cute these terry cloth scrunchies are. This is that Stylin' brand. There's 4 scrunchies in here for $1. And I do love that terry cloth right there. And I love all of those blue colors in there. Since it's going to be a very blue Christmas, I'll wear those in my hair for the holidays. Excuse me. This is a 5-piece of the Stylin' brand, and I absolutely had to have it for that particular one right there. But I do also like the green, and the green is kind of like a silky, but this one is kind of like just like a cotton. So there are a few that are different material. Then this one is another 4-pack, and this is the terry cloth one. So that is a lot of scrunchies for $3. That's a lot of scrunchies. So I think that all of those choices right there are really cute. A ton of hair accessories are always at the Dollar Tree. They load them up. They get picked up really quick. And at least my Dollar Trees, they keep that hair aisle fully stocked most of the time. So if you wanted to make some really cute hair accessory baskets for Christmas, go to the Dollar Tree first. Then my mom picked up this yarn, and this is that Just Yarn brand, that worsted? Sure. Somebody will correct me. Premier Just Yarn, and that word right there. So she loved this slate gray kind of blue, and it's really pretty. So she wanted that yarn, so she grabbed this to do some knitting. So those are really good. And again, I haven't hauled yarn for a little while, but this Just Yarn brand is sold other places, and it goes between like $5 and $7 for just a skein of yarn that is exactly this size. So these at the Dollar Tree are a really, really good pickup. So if you are a knitter or a crocheter or whatever you use it for, definitely check your Dollar Tree first, because it is a good deal to get it from there. Now let me see what we got next, because we're almost out of time. And this girl right here This girl right here has got to eat dinner, guys, because I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten all day, and I just want to make sure that I show you guys most everything that we picked up this time around going to New York for 4 days. It was so nice to get away, and I loved spending time just, you know, enjoying life and kind of getting to kick back and really, really have that quality time with each other. So it was really well spent, and I'm happy to be home. And now it's time to get into the swing of things. I found these two limited edition Werther's Originals. I got the pumpkin spice soft caramels right there, and I picked up the caramel apple soft also, and these are really pretty packages, and these would be really nice to set out a hot cocoa bar or what have you, set out in a pretty little decorative bowl during Thanksgiving. Let people kind of just like sit around, nibble on some candy, nibble on some treats that you put out either before or after the Thanksgiving meal. And these are really good, and my boys do like them. And they did have a sugar-free option as well. And I can't remember what exactly it was the name of that particular one, but the bag was kind of torn, so I didn't dare to get it because it looked like somebody had tried to get into it, and it kind of like creeped me out, so I didn't do it. Now, last but not least, we'll end on this note. I found this, and I'm going to show you this because it could be a really good pickup for Thanksgiving maybe, or something to do with cooking a big meal and adding a little spice that is from the Olive Garden. So this is the garlic and herb Italian seasoning from Olive Garden. So that is a fantastic find from the Dollar Tree. Olive Garden, as we know, is a really good restaurant that is just, their food is delicious. It's absolutely fantastic. I've never seen any of their seasonings ever at the Dollar Tree, so I was so excited to have found this. And I picked up 4 of them because my husband loves to use garlic and herb on a lot of things, especially the chicken. And so I picked up 4 of these, and the Dollar Tree shocks me every single time I enter that door, every single time. And now this one is the Badia brand, and this is jerk seasoning, Jamaican style. So I picked up one of these because the guys love to try that, like, you know, that kick type of spice. So I got this to try, and the Badia brand is a really good brand as well. So I picked that up for the boys to try, and I think that they're going to like it. So that is it. Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. I'm so happy to be home. And now we're going to get on with the week. I will see you in Wednesday's Happy Dollar Tree haul. And if you want to go over, check out my vlog channel. I've already put up several videos, some hauls, some things that I found out in New York. I already shared that with you guys. I'm going to upload a vlog about Yonkers, New York. What the couple of things that we did. We kind of just took some downtime and relaxed, you know, while we were there for the 4 days. But the things that we did do were really cool. It was a beautiful area. We had so much fun, met really cool people, and we just love the whole vibe of the experience overall. So Crazy Callan Vlogs, crazy with a K, that is the new channel. And here, I will see you on Wednesday's Happy Dollar Tree haul. If you are not already, please subscribe, like, share, comment down below, and definitely hit the bell notification so that you are informed every single time that I upload a new video for you guys. I do Dollar Tree hauls here on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and I open Happy Mail or Friend Mail whenever I receive it. And I just like to hang out with you guys because I love all of you super duper much. So that's it. I will see you in a couple of days. Please stay happy, healthy, loved, wonderful, blessed, kind to one another, and just be well until I get back with you. So have a wonderful night, guys. I love you. Bye.